Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I have parked the sloop. I have anchored the sloop. Thank you for all your help on the anchor situation. Yeah, we were too deep. The water was too deep for it. So I just slid down the beach. It was right over there. Just slid down over here, and now it gave me the option to anchor the ship. The ship is anchored. Sails are in. We got the little... Where'd it go? There it is. Little white anchor emblem at the top of the screen there. We're good to go. Bloop. In the water we go. We have arrived on our island. I feel better now that the sloop is situated. It's in a good spot. Ooh. And then another thing you guys told me too. Let's get to first person. If I hold down H, it will tell me what is available in the resource that I am looking at. That is a huge, huge help. Granite, chalcedony, and copper. Isn't that cool? That is really awesome. H. Limestone, chert, copper. Go up here to H. H. Strongwood, fronds. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for the tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, it's my first time. I've only got a few hours in the game. Yeah, is it a lot like Ark? It is somewhat like Ark, but then again, it is very different from Ark as well. I find it to be very, very different from Ark, actually. We want to head out and see about possibly taming up a pig. I've learned a few things. First of all, let's get inside here. You're going to notice I've got better tools on my hotbar. We now have a metal pick, a metal hatchet. We've got our bow, which is normal. And then we have a sickle as well. I've got some food. I've got this. I've got a little bit of water on me too, so we're okay on the waterfront. We've got our initial armor, but here's the smithy. I've learned quite a few different things. Structure stuff, electric, fridges, miscellaneous, ship add-ons, wood, stone, all kinds of different things we can make in here. Oh, craftable large wood wall structure. Oh my God, that is beautiful looking. So we've got a bunch of neat things that are going to be things that I'm going to have to spend just, tons of time looking at, trying to figure out, oh my God, what am I going to build? What am I going to build? So this is fantastic. Before we do any building, though, it really would be a wise idea to, just go down the tree that we've been going on. Skills, let's see. Okay, so we've got a few things opened up here. Beast Mastery, we can now tame a few things. Taming Proficiency, I'm not quite sure what all these mean. We can do a little bit of taming. I believe... I could just do the regular tames at the time. Riding tier 2. No, I've got riding available to me. So we've got some taming available. Hand-to-hand combat. I've not done much there. To counterattack after blocking with a fist-type weapon. Shrug it off. Reduces incoming torpor damage from melee hits. I'm going to go ahead and spend a point. Not yet. Archery. Ballistic studies. We're not even ready for ballistics, but the cooking, basic recipes, I feel like that is a huge plus right there. Overeating tolerance, I've learned this. Oh, I'm going to learn that one. There's the water storage barrel, so we got to see about that too. Before we get going, we really need to go off and do a little bit of exploring. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I can actually feed this guy from behind and get a passive tame on him. Oh, maybe that's not the right food. I thought these guys were available for feeding. Maybe I don't have that yet. Thought I did. Skills. Beast Mastery. Ridden creature damage. Taming for increase the amount of affinity gained by feeding in progress tames. Nature's increase the healing rate of a ridden creature. Well, we want all this stuff. Taming tier 2, we could get that. Cargo harness. So, am I not just supposed to be able to walk up behind this guy? Isn't he a passive tame? I'll work on that. Today, we've got to go down the beach. If we look at the map, I'll work on that. You guys will help me out too. If we walk across the land, we could probably get there faster. But I thought we'd take a walk around the edge to see what the island has for us. It's a pretty sizable island. I love the fact that I can hold down H. Copper, 100% copper. And see what's going on with that. I'm kind of curious to see if we're going to find any food. Not food, but a fresh water source would be nice. A fresh water source would be really nice. What are you? 27. Okay, so he could be good to tame up. I'm glad the bears aren't rattlesnake level 6. Come on, buddy. Bring it. I'm going to kill you and get some XP off of you. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Gotta watch out for the old snake in the grass. Parrots. You guys were saying in the comments about the parrots and the monkeys and the ravens and what they all do for you. It's pretty cool that they've got jobs, basically. I'm kind of curious to see if we've got anything other than bears and hog and boars on this island, like tigers and lions and elephants and giraffe and things like that. I'm just really kind of curious about it. I love these big trees. They're really cool. And once we get a little more proficient and I understand the game a little bit more, we'll be heading inland to start doing some more exploration like that. Okay, I see a giraffe over this way. What's this here? Granite? Look at that crazy giraffe. Let's get a little height on us and see what's going on. Can I tame a chicken? Stop moving. It says what now? Fruits or berries in last item slot to feed. Last item slot. Okay, so fruits or berries. So that this is berries, right? I believe. Okay, all right. Yeah, we could take it. We could take a chicken back with us. Let's not lose her. A chicken. I believe I could pick her up. Just take her with us. That is really a good chicken model. I love chickens. Careful, giraffe. Taming a chicken here. She's almost there. We'll leave her on the beach, and we can just pick her up. Don't you want another berry or two? I'm really nervous about what's going on around me here. Okay. Little cluck. Here we go. Okay. We'll put her down here on the beach. She should be okay. And I think if we put some food in her inventory, she should be just fine. Unless, of course, she gets eaten by something. Throw her out here. We're going to take excess inventory. And I'm pretty sure I could probably put some berries in her. Oh. I see crafting section, but I don't see where to drop food into her. It's okay. We're just going to have her stay. Options. Passive. Okay, she can stay right there. Let's grab one of these bottles because I've never done that before. Inventory. L6. This is for the area L6. Common treasure map L6. Treasure contains 203 gold. Quality 3.8. Okay, so if we ever get to L6, we got to have that on us. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe some of these things eventually run out, and they don't. The map becomes old, and the treasure's like found, it's gone. You can't do anything with it anymore. Let me know if that's the case. What are you? And why can't I feed you? I thought these guys were passive. Maybe not. I thought I could just go up and feed them. Maybe I need to be in a different level of taming. Wow, look at the cliffs. Look at the cliff faces out here. Let's take a look at our map. I feel so small out here. Okay, we are going up. Looks to me like our possible water pool is over that way, across this bay. But if we keep following this shoreline, we should run into and be able to go around. It looks to me like this might be deep enough for easily for the sloop to come into, right? We got turtles in here. We got fish in here. Looks pretty good to me. I think the sloop would come in this way if we were to come directly into it. Kind of stay in the middle of the channel. What I'm really curious to see is that this fresh water around here in that lagoon, because the lagoon would be a cool place to put our house. Look at that right over there. That is amazing looking. There's another pig. There's another chicken. So basic and general stuff so far we're seeing. What's this right here? Limestone, chert, and copper. Hi. There's another bear. Thump, thump, thump. He's got a big boom to him, doesn't he? Level 6. They're not very high level animals in this area. I've noticed that. Oh, look at all the seaweed that washed up on shore. That is a nice touch. I like that. Map. Okay, our lagoon is over that away. We need to cross this bay. No matter what, we're going to have to cross. That inlet down there actually comes in. So let's see, can we swim this without getting eaten by anything? Let's take a look and see. Okay, this is pretty shallow right through here. Let's get to it. Let's make sure we've got fresh water. If we got fresh water, we're in really good shape. I see a path that looks like it goes up into this mountain area right over here. That looks like a little bit of a path right there, doesn't it? It sure does. Got a bear over here too. Let's take a little drink of our water. There we go. Beautiful. And what you guys are also telling me, watch the fortitude. If I get my fortitude up too high, I'm not going to be able to balance out my nutrition because things are going to be out of whack here. I'm going to get indigestion a lot. So if I go 1, 2, and 1, 2, will that pull up those two things for me? I think they probably will, without making me sick. Just looking to see if I see anything moving. This rock face back here looks pretty cool. It'd be kind of cool to be back right in there, huh? That could be pretty awesome right back in there. I see lots of food. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing food all over the place. There's another boar. Put a little taming pen up. Let's get our bow out just in case we got any trouble. There's plenty of metal in here that we can get. It seems like there's metal in all the rocks to kind of help you out. Another boar here. Level 10. Yeah, why can't I do that? No. 3. Could have sworn we could do those with a passive tame. Maybe I have to learn to be able to do that. I bet the skill tree has to go up a little bit further, huh? Oh, where's the map? Oh my gosh. It's that way. We gotta go to the center. Okay, inventory. I've been putting a few more levels into the health. I don't run full blast. It just wears the guy out. Then your stamina's always gone. Then you're trying to get your stamina back, and it's just this vicious cycle. I think maybe if we hit that path up, we might be able to get up to where the water is. I had no idea we were going to have to possibly climb. There are climbing tools that we could use to get up this way. And that's the way we have to go. Either that or we just follow this mountainside all the way around and stick with it, and we get to it. Or we find a path that goes through it, because I don't have the climbing tongs or hooks or whatever they are at the moment. I don't have them yet. I really wanted to get over here to see about the water. We could do the little water game thing in the grass to get water, so I'm not too concerned about it. We can get water, but I would love it if I could just bring the sloop over and park it in here and be able to access the water real easy. 6 page. Oh, what'd he say? Oh, I could feed him. Oh, it's his mouth. I'm in the wrong spot. No wonder. Yeah, you don't shove berries up their butt. I don't even think he needs a saddle. Hi. Do you want to be my pig? I would love to have one of you with me before I go walking into the middle of the map, just so I can, you know, have you for bait. This guy doesn't work that way, though. Yeah, we got to bola him. We got to trap him and bola him. Oh, sorry. She. I wonder if these guys work better. Woo. No. Wants the berries. Won't even take that. Okay. You're gonna drag me back into this jungle? No, there we go. Right, come back out towards the beach, please. Please? Okay, I'm going to keep doing this. It's going to take a little bit, but I think I would love to be able to have her kind of following me or just sitting on her and walking. That way, if we do get into a fight, I've got a little somebody to, you know, back me up. It's not just me and my pathetic little outfit here. What do we got her at now? She's at 55%, so it's not going to take too much longer. I'll be right back. Here we go. Bitsy. Now. Okay, so we can ride Bitsy. She's not going to be the fastest pig in the world, but she's our little pig. Our little wild boar. It's getting to be dark. I don't feel like going up in the dark. We've got to get over to that area. We've got to get quite a ways away from here, actually. It's a bit of a distance. Does she have a food slot? I'm going to just guess and say this. Okay, so that's where the food slot is. Okay, it says inventory and crafting. She doesn't have crafting. No. So I'm going to take her back. I'm going to scoop up the chicken on the way there, take it back to the base, and then when I come back, we'll be back over this way and be heading up to... well, we're going to try to find that fresh water source, if there is indeed a fresh water source. Welcome back. Sun's getting ready to come up. Thought we'd go ahead and head back in here. Made a torch, which is really cool because it kind of hangs on your belt. And lights up a little bit of area for you. I got Bitsy here kind of weighted down a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to that lagoon. Just thought I'd come up on this path right here, map. I've got her weighted down with stuff, so yeah, she's just... Okay, now I'm still not... I'm not even close to where I need to be for that. This just kind of loops up and back around again. I guess there is a drop-off here. You can't really see it. I know it's dark. Sorry about that. What's that up here? It's another boar. Okay. So boars and elephants and chickens. I've got a second chicken now. There's a 12. There's an 8. Whoa, that is a long ways down. Again, I know it's dark. Sorry about that. Sun will be coming up here shortly. I just wanted to get kind of a move on here to see what we could see, and I'm not seeing that lagoon. I'm having a heck of a time getting into it. Bitsy, did you fall off of here? What's going on? Bitsy, did you fall off the edge? Jump her right down here. Looks like there's a little bit of a ledge here too. Looks like she walked right off that edge and couldn't get back up. Okay, so this is not it. This is not what I'm looking for. Here comes the sun though. It's a beautiful day out here on the beach. Thanks for all the support in the series. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I was kind of wondering, but I'm really, really glad you guys are enjoying it. Here's our chickens. We got the gooch and little cluck. Uh-huh, so those two... Oh, look at that! Oh! Inventory. What does it say about that egg? Can I eat that? I can. Raw. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. And then I've got meat cooking up in here. All the meat's cooked up in here, so we can turn that off. Okay, so we look at the map. I love this island. It's really nice. I could see all kinds of potential for this island for sure. I'm going to keep roaming around and just look about and see what I see, and then I'll bring you guys back when I see what I want to find. So I need to be going to the north and the northeast. So I believe I should be fine if I keep going in the direction I'm going here. I'll be back. Get him, Bitsy. Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to pass out. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was. What was that? What just attacked me? That's a snake. A rattlesnake. Nasty rattlesnake. I might pass out. Bitsy saved me. She's a real trooper. Oh, she got a level. Let's give you some health. Okay, thanks, Bitsy. I'm putting a bunch of stuff on her just because, well, she's handy. Our water skins are getting low. The torpidity looks like it's going down, so I'm going to be okay. This is the lagoon. It is not fresh water. If we look at the map, I just swam through it. It is not fresh water. You can see where the boat is over there. It's not very far away from here, so yeah, it's not what I was hoping it was going to be. I'm guessing that other than barrels in the game, there's probably some a well that we could probably set up at some point in time. I mean, there's always the grass thing we can do by, you know, going into the grass. That drains some of my water, too. I'm going to go ahead and use my water skin number 9. There we go. Let's check up this hill here and see if there's anything to see. Bitsy, are you going to stay with me? I know you've got some stuff on you, but I'm curious to see what's up here. If anything of worthwhile. A cliff face. And some very tall rocks. I understand that sometimes that's a great place to go find the crystal. So that's something we can keep in mind. I probably should get those climbing hooks to be able to go up there and see what there is to see up there. Right now I'm kind of looking for a place to call home to, and I think this might not be a bad little area right back in here. It's really beautiful in here. Did I take damage from that? I don't think I did. This could be pretty cool right here. It's a nice view. This is all about kind of exploring our island today and seeing what we have. I don't see a whole lot of... well, we've not run into anything like... Oh, I just froze again. When it freezes up, it tends to bounce you way back. I mean, the sun's just now coming up again, and we've been here and done this. Do I still have both chickens? I do. Okay, so, yeah, it's frozen on me twice now in this episode, and each time it kicks me back probably a good 20 minutes of gameplay. So we found the lagoon. Let's take a look at the map again. There's our ship out there. We could probably get it up into this area and come all the way back in here. There is plenty of food, stone, trees, everything to build an initial base is back here. Part of me thinks, though, that what we should probably do is maybe be even out by where we're at, because we have not found any fresh water on this island. It's possible that we could find some, I suppose, but the lagoon is not any fresh water. It's not. What you see there is not necessarily what is actually on the map. I don't know if these are supposed to be older maps or what it is, but when you get to the lagoon, it's definitely, there's no land there. That land is just kind of under the water. So I guess that's what represents the light sand. So, yeah, I don't know that we need to be actually over on this side of the island. It is a beautiful part of the island, for sure. It really is. It's very nice. I'm just not sure how deep this water is. Is this water going to be deep enough for us to be able to, bring our ship back in here? I don't know. I can pretty much walk here. I don't see sharks. I don't see any rays. Yeah. Don't see any of those things over here. I'm just leaving the chickens there. They're okay where they are. Oh, geez. Sorry about that, Bitsy. There we go. Poor Bitsy. She got shot. By me. I need some fish. We're all out. So I might as well grab a little fish since we got one right here. God, Bitsy, I'm really sorry about that, man. You okay? Nobody saw that. Nobody sees the arrow on your side. Oopsie. Come on, Bitsy. I'm sorry. She's got a bunch of food on her. She'll heal up. She's gonna be okay. She's a real trooper, that Bitsy. Matt, how we doing? All right, we need to cross all the way across this island to get to where our ship is and the few things that we have lined up already set. The thing is that the land over here, it drops off so quick that I think it would be good. Is this a male? Are you a high level? You're a 4. What about you? Are you male? Ooh, you're female 22. You're actually better than Bitsy is. Wouldn't be bad to get a bunch of these guys together, actually, just to have a little army of swine, you know? It wouldn't be a bad idea at all, I think. Just to have just a couple of these guys. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I got bit by that snake, but now I don't even think that snake bite even counted, which is kind of weird. I'm going to feed her. I'm going to get her tamed up. I'm going to do it. One more bite, maybe 2 more bites, and she'll be good. She's getting 10 levels, so she'll be a 32 when she's done here. That's not, I mean, that's not too shabby. We saw Bitsy take out a snake, which was great. There we go. This is Sheila. Sheila. All right, what we need is a male. We need a male boar now. Okay, so there's variety 3. She's sitting there in all her splendor. Camp, our current camp is right down there. We could actually come over this side. I think the view is a little bit better this way. That's just all ocean. Where this side, I like this rocky shoreline. It's pretty cool looking. I love this view. This view is amazing. What the heck was that? Right out here. Get something set up a little bit back in the forest here. There you go, girls. You stay right there. Gotta have somebody to talk to, right? Let's go to the map. I'm thinking, yeah, we might be able to pull her around and get Variety 3 back in here a little bit. If anything else, what we do is we build on this side. We commute across this little interior area here. And then what we do is we have a nice shipbuild yard over on that side over there. What's this over here? Is this a male? A male pig, 13. There we go. That's what we need. We need them moot basted, as I always say. Mate boosted. So we need to get him too. There we go. Got another one. Slop. All right. We now have 3 boars, a male and 2 female. That means these guys are mate boosted. I put berries on Sheila. And Bitsy has berries as well. And now we're going to put some berries on you. There you go. Everybody's got some food now. And I wonder if I put food on you, does it preserve longer than the spoil time that I've got going on right now? I'm going to start saving that rotten flesh as well. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat a couple of those. Eat that. Eat that. That's good. All right. I think I've got everybody. Indeed. Okay. I believe Variety 3 was back this way, but I think this is going to be the thing. I think we're going to be back in here between this cliff face and this area down here, kind of the point. And there's Variety, because it's so deep right there. We could easily put... Oh, wow, there goes the ship of the damned. It just blew up out there. We could easily put a shipyard out there and be able to have plenty of space to drop a boat off. To build a larger boat. Wait. Riding tier 3. I'm gonna see if this is if I'm doing this or not the right way. Oh, there's carriages? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I believe I can tame this the tier 2. Quest skills. What else do we have up here? Seamanship. Basics of sailing. Dinghy, raft, tiny shipyard, buoy. Oh, I see. Give access to crafting the sextant. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of cooking. Okay, there's some recipes, preservatives. Looks like I've got to go through basic farming, huh? Intermediate recipes. Basic farming. Preservatives. Oh, I'm getting really hot. Oh, God, I'm getting super hot. All right, let's get over here. Let's get over here. We cool off. Where is everybody? There we go. Yeah, right over here is where I could actually finally anchor the sloop. Right in here. I had to get pretty close to shore. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sheila? Crazy hog. Get over here. I do enjoy having the pigs. One of my favorite animals. Most definitely. Come on. And it doesn't look like we're going to have to worry about anything coming up and trying to kill us either, which is kind of cool. So let's get them all to follow us. Let's get over here to our current little shack. I mean, we could even build our shack right here, to be honest. Our initial house and stuff. This is a beautiful area. I just can't go wrong. It's just I wanted more than just the ocean view. We got that island right over there nearby that we have to explore. So that'll be kind of cool. This is a nice big area right up here that gets kind of flat. Thing is, I don't want to lose these trees. These trees are fantastic. I love the way these trees look. But we could build something right along the front area here and have this beautiful ocean view. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have to figure it out. Let's get everybody over here. Look at that. 3 hogs, 3 boars, nicely mate boosted. Or boot masted. Whichever way you want to say it. Wild male pig. Oh, I wonder if I hit him. If they'll go after him, huh? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, they're on neutral. I need to come on over here, guys. Sorry about that. Let's slaughter up our pig right over here. Don't you worry, we got it. We got it. We're looking for that fur. There we go. Campfire. T, and a little more T, LC. And we're going to need some wood in here too. Okay, and let's get a little bit of wood. I know, I'm always cooking food. Strong wood. So the strong wood, I know there's multiple different kinds of level of stone and wood and different things like that, so that's pretty cool. I'm just barely getting my feet wet, as you can tell, guys. I'm just barely getting my feet wet. There's a water skin with some water left in it, and there's another one with some water left in it. I guess if I had to, I've got to find a way to make the water barrels. Let's take a look at that before we say adios for this episode today. Let's go T. Let's get these guys a little more situated here too, so they're not all crammed up on each other. There we go. You stay right there, Bitsy. Sheila, you're next, sweetheart. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You guys do a little bit of grazing there. That's nice. That's nice. And slop. Good old slop. There we go. Look at that. An army of quality swine. Yeah, I feel better already. I feel a little bit safer for sure. There goes another big ship of the dam going up there. Okay, so I'm talking about... Ooh, getting close to that campfire really gets you going there. I turned decay off, I think. I'm pretty sure. What are those climbing spikes called? Weapons... melee, maybe? Metal pick, no. Miscellaneous? Scissors, no, it's not it. They are definitely skills. Let's take a look at our skill tree. Where's tools? Construction, survivalism, hand-to-hand. Shrug it off. We're going to go with each of those. Brass knuckles. This is for fighting, though. That's not what I'm looking for. I am not a fighter right now. I'm just not in that right now. Archery. Gives access to crafting a number of advanced type arrows. Okay, let's do the arrows. Let's get back over to here to building. Looks like I have to do that. Advanced crafting speed. Where is the stone? Have I already... Mythical quality? No. Wood tier structures as well as number of related wooden objects. Okay, so where is the stone structure at? That is something I'm curious about right now, is where do I get the stone structure building at? Water storage jug, water jar, water barrel. Okay, I got a water jar which doesn't leak, and then there's the water barrel. So we want both of those things, but I believe the water jar, I'm probably going to need some crystal for that if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm pretty certain about that. It's not in there. What if I... Yeah, where do I need to go for the stone? I thought... Well, you've learned to do all three of these things better than most, and no tool is beyond your comprehension. Okay. Crafting speed, unlock the armory, a warfare evolves so too. Okay, so this is the armory. This is melee weaponry. Down to 43 points. I do not see stone structures. What's this here? Armory. Okay, so I've opened the armory. Basics of armor. Shields. Oh my god. Armor studies. Basics of armor. Okay, so I've gotten to that point right there. So I can make some good armor now. Some decent armor, I guess. Temperature penalties for wearing armor. Decrease the temperature penalties for wearing armor. That sounds good. Decrease the movement speed. Movement speed would probably be a very good thing to do. Yeah, I need to figure out the stone building. What do I need for the stone walls and all that good stuff? I'm sure you guys will tell me and let me know. But that's going to have to wrap up today's episode. I will do as many of these as I can this week, because I know you guys are really enjoying it, and I am too, and we're just now getting started. But we've got some quality swine here. Some quality swine. I mean, that's just that's fantastic. So if you hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.